Hey guys, welcome back to Lynn's Hot Rod Speed Shop. Mark here for you. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for commenting on what I'm doing. There's a lot of likes. I try to comment the most I can, and I love all your work. Everything is interesting. Even for the smaller ones, the younger ones, you are gonna be very cool. Some of yous are gonna be really awesome later on if you keep it up. And always be positive of your work. Never be negative. Everything is fixable. It's only plastic. It's not a piece of your bones or a piece of your heart, whatever. It's just fun. It's styrene fun. It's really cool, and you can mix it with wood, metal, whatever you feel like it. You let it go as your imagination goes. And it's one day at a time, guys. Tomorrow, we're not there yet. So, let's do it for today. And here's my little update on the truck. I will show you what I've had, what I'm doing. Here we go. Let me start here. Here we go. These are my exhausts. I had to change the tips, and because I'm going to be using these tubings to make like the big rigs, and I've started weathering my tips. They still need the black wash. Yeah, sorry. I'm going to be doing the black wash. And these are the other pieces, the other tips, with all the rust on it. I had to cut the ends, shave the little piece here, and cut off the other part right there, which are these, because I want to have these part here, the white ones, to go in here. So I drilled a little hole in here. I will try to figure out the different size so it looks nice. Also, I had a little present this week. I went to my sister's, and she gave me, she does a lot of jewelry, and she gave me these little things here. I don't know if you can see them. They're little chrome metal parts. Here's a few. You can see the top, and you can see there's a little hole in there. What this does is to clamp on the end of a leather wire or a suede, or where did I put them? Let me show you quickly if I can find them. Here. These are leather. So all you got to do is take one of those, put it in here, and just close it over. You close this part here. Let me get something here. There we go. All you need to do is close this part here, and you flip the other two parts over it so it stays. The result of it for making buckles is I added a little add-on into the interior of my car using these little pins here, as you can see. And on the other one, I just cut it the round part. So it makes really cool buckles. So that was the interior. I did a few coats more on the mag, so the orange trim is really nice. I played with the front end of my truck. I had a little problem with the masking because I used old Mac Tack tape, transparent tape, and I forgot to put it on a piece of felt or whatever to make it less tacky, and it took off a little piece of the painting. Oop. But it's okay because this truck is not supposed to be a showroom, it's supposed to be an old truck. So what it did on the front end part, I will just create some rust and make it look real. Also what I did is I cut out the interior of my grill, and I added silk, really thin silk, which is you can see through. You can see through right there. If you look in here, my finger is going behind. You can see behind. I have to be careful because the front, you see, moves, so you can see right through. I cut out the logo from the other grill. This is, you gotta be patient, guys. Really patience. But it comes out really nice, I guess. Metal contour, orange insert. And I've also tried doing my brake lines. This is the frame, that's where I'm at. I got these pimped orange brakes. Still need to do the black wash on the discs. I've added a lot of oops, there we go. The engine is starting to be rusty. I've added a few pins to make it look real, but once I get into seeing all the details of you guys, maybe I'll get a better hang out of it, but it's still cool. The engine is chipped, rusted. I still need the black wash and to rust a few parts on there. So that's the engine part. I've painted the driving shaft, this part orange, and I've also added little clips, and the wires do go to the brakes. They go through the little clip, go over to the other one, and one of them comes back in these little clips right up to the front. Now where am I going to put that? I'll see. I gotta check that out. I did the same in the front. These little clips are still jewelry beads. This is what it looks like. Hope you guys can see it. So they're really cool. And with super glue, they stay everywhere. They stick anywhere. It's really nice. They already have a hole. So it's really fun to have. This is a broken part of the other part yep. These metal clips are really fun. Also, what I will be doing here, instead of the bed, instead of having my bed there, I am going to be creating a little wood, which I cut my pieces on my table saw, which will go over here. And also I am playing on a little rack, which is going to be something like this, to hold the fuel tank I've created out of aluminum. Oops, sorry. I took a piece of aluminum, I've cut it. These are to hold the sunlights outside for your garden, the posts underneath. You just take it, cut it. This is really cool. I've tried to finish the ends with metal foil, and underneath it's just styrofoam. But I played with the watches part, the watch parts, and that's my top where you put the fuel in, the little evacuation valve, and underneath the gas wire. There should be another one on the side, because the fact that this truck will be a utility truck, it needs to gas up some people. So this should be like going up here. It doesn't hold because it's not stuck to it yet, but that's where my tank will be. Hoping this will be cool. It should look nice. Should look decent with those rims. It's starting to look cool. The front end fell, it's not glued. So this is my little lumber yard. That's the other part that that's the tip for gassing other people. And with the hose, I'm gonna put it on the side of the tank to fuel out people. That's gonna be a cool. And this is my lumber yard. These are the parts I cut out with my table saw. And if you're really patient, then you can go really thin. This is MDF wood. I start these with a real long piece, and I just cut it as thin as I can. But this piece doesn't come this small. It comes in about 6.5 inches by 6 foot long, and that's where I get my pieces of wood. I just cut them. I don't know if you can see that little machine there at the end. Out there, there's 2 little braces at the bottom right there. That part here, that's my bandsaw. I saw just a little piece. Hey Slinky, I'm gonna try to build one for you and play one for you too. So that's about it for the pickup truck. Please comment, give me your ideas on the back part, because I just started the bottom. It still needs the pieces like that. Well, like with this one. Still need my pieces. I am going to do something on the side, a little in the back here. Try to put something this way just to hold. Make a rack or something. Well, anyways, that was it for Lynn's Hot Rod Speed Shop. Hope you enjoyed it. Come back soon, guys. As soon as I put another one on. Ciao.